Hello, lovelies. Yes, welcome back to the show with Simone RC, your girl. Yes, this is where we have the opportunity to introduce you and the world to emerging artists that are within art, entertainment, fashion, and film. And season 3 is more of the spotlight year. So we are going out there and we're having people pop into our satellite location and just come over and say, hey, girl, hey, guess who we got? It's like we have 3 members of a 14-member group that's GirlPowr.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you for coming. I appreciate this. I mean, yes, it's like lovelies. I mean, totally awesome. So we have Bryn, Miss Ava, and Karina. Yes, and I'm so excited. I've been researching y'all since I found out, about you. It's like from one of my good friends, Sam. Hi, Sam. And y'all have been extremely busy. And I was asking, I was like, oh, and how's your summer? Not the average kid's summer. Okay, so let's start off with act like we don't know each other. Okay, so how did GirlPowr start?
Who wants to? Do you want to Bryn? Okay.
Well, our manager Dawn, she had this idea about girl power and empowering young people and finding their inner strength, and that's basically how it started. And then we all met together, and it was just a great experience, and we all had a blast.
Awesome. Now, how long has it been going on?
3.5 months.
Since April 22nd.
Oh,
yes.
Boy. Yes, y'all.
Not that long.
Wow.
Yeah, like about three months. Yeah.
That is amazing. So yes, you guys have been working hard.
Yeah.
Now, are there any songwriters in the group?
I think a lot of us do.
A lot of us write our own songs.
Okay. Yeah. And you guys do covers also. I saw some of the video. Lovelies. These are some talented, lovely ladies. Y'all need to keep up. This is so good. So, where did you all, get to go? I mean, where did you grow up? Where did you get your start? Where did you get, musically started?
Okay. Do you want to go?
Yeah, you can go ahead. If you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I've always been singing since I was little, but I think my first experience, major experience, would have to be when I was 8.
Okay.
I was in a musical called Aladdin Jr. And I had this solo, and I had to say this 18-year-old was cute, and then I skipped off the stage, and everyone was so happy, and they were all like, "Oh, she's so cute," and they were all clapping for me. It made me really happy, and it made me want to pursue music. So
awesome. And how old are you, Bryn?
I am 13.
Oh wow, a workaholic already. Ava, where'd you get your start?
So I've always been in love with music ever since I was really, really small. I would always dress up and put on little concerts for my family, and then I realized I really love to sing, so I started lessons when I was 6, and then I started to do performances at my music school and stuff like that. And then one time my music school, they were doing this fundraiser, and they asked me to perform, and I was really nervous, so I only wanted to do one song.
Say the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking we all exist because of the planet. That gave us a place to live. So helping the planet will automatically help us, I think. So.
True. Without it, we wouldn't have anywhere to live.
So I guess it benefits the people on the planet
as well, right?
The best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes I ask puppy dog questions that are kind of they're just checking out your brains. But yes, I think you passed. You did fantastic. It wasn't a test, not at all. So yes, this is an opportunity where I get to hand the show over to you. So now you get an opportunity to ask me whatever question that you'd like to know about me. As I tell my lovelies, everybody knows I am a hot mess, but we're going to make it very PG-13 today. Okay. So what would you like to know about me?
What is your goal with the show, and what do you want to accomplish with it?
That's a good question, Brent. I started the show strictly out of frustration because I saw so much talent here in Toronto, as I'm originally from the States, and I started modeling in Kansas City and migrated up to Chicago and was working in, it was more of a corporate area. But when I came to Toronto, it was just so much talent here, and nobody was giving it, any props of like, this girl can sing. Why aren't you listening? Or why aren't you putting her on in the ACC or something? And that's where I started it. And that's what I'm going to do. This is an incubator. It's get you guys ready to go. I can be your cheerleader. Boom. Everything's ready. And I get to get you out.
That's awesome.
No, thank you. Miss Ava, what you want to know?
I kind of had like a similar question to Brooke.
Okay.
I wanted to know why you started the whole show.
I started the show because I was mad. Honestly, I got angry with one of my agents that I was signed with at the time, and I kept telling them I don't want to keep doing. I love doing runway. That's where I got my start, but I was competing against kids that were your age, and it's like, yeah, okay, let's I'll do something different. And I kept telling him I want to be a TV talk show host, but I've never been in broadcasting. And he's like, okay, and he kept sending me to modeling stuff, and it's like, okay, dude, you got to do this. And so eventually, I just said, you know what, start it myself. And I actually did this. I Googled it. How to become a talk show host. I kid you not. And I just studied that, and I studied everybody that's from the start and to all the way to Ellen. I watched them and I critique in little bits and pieces that benefit me to make it better for y'all.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Karina.
Okay. Since you started the show, what's your craziest experience?
Oh boy. Remember, we have to keep it PG-13. No, I'm kidding. The craziest. Oh, wow. It was probably when I offered the show over to Alessia. I absolutely love you. Al, you're the man. But he's a comedian. And I offered it up to him, and I wasn't expecting the question that he was going to ask me, because he seriously took over the show. Hey, thank you for coming to my show. And I was like, okay, what's going on? And he asked me a crazy question of my life when I was modeling in the 90s. And that's about all I can tell you, because it's PG-13. But he's fun. He's crazy. Other than that was a lot of mic issues where, we taped the whole show and it's like, oh, by the way, we don't have any audio. What? Mic check. You guys been through there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And other than we discovered a signature closeout that I kicked my leg up one time because I was telling them, I know it's so stupid. I was like, I said, you know what? I'll incubate you. I'll cheerlead for you, and then when you're ready, get out. And she caught my leg, and they caught it on film, and they're like, that's so great. And so then everybody, now I kick my leg out and they catch it. It's see?
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you. Thank you so much. Those were good questions. Thank you. I'll take my job. Oh my goodness. Ladies, thank you so much for coming out. I am so excited to see y'all perform. Hopefully I'll be able, we're trying to work the schedule, but hopefully I'll be able to come to the Sarnia one. Yeah, that is Sarnia. I love that area. It was really good. And give y'all parents props. Just amazing. Y'all are amazing kids, and I'm looking forward to meeting the rest of the 14.
Thank you.
That's a lot. Yeah, give props to your manager. It's like she's off camera, lovelies, but yeah, she's doing a fantastic job.
Thank
I was
you
like, I am
so much. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no He's like, you guys are old pros. You got this down. I am very, very happy that y'all came out. And I'm happy that y'all came out, lovelies. As always, I always tell y'all, make sure you take good care of you. Know that you are so loved. And I'm going to see y'all out and about. And before we leave, the lovelies are going to sing.
Yeah.
All right. What song are you singing for me?
We're going to sing Wild Things by Alessia, Cara.
All right.
All right.
Hit it. Girl power.
Find table spaces, saying social graces, bow your head, they're pious here. You and I, we're pioneers, we make our own rules, our own room, no bias here. Let them sell what they are selling there, no bias here. So gather all the rebels now, we'll rebel rouse and sing aloud. We don't care what they say, no way, no way. And we will leave the empty chairs to those who say we can't sit there. We'll find all by ourselves. So, hey, we brought our drum and this is how we dance. No mistaking, we make our breaks. If you don't like our 808s, then leave us alone, cause we don't need your policies. We have no apologies for being. Find me where the world I'd rather be a wild one instead. Don't wanna hang around the in crowd. The cool kids aren't cool to me. They're not cooler than we are. So hey, we brought our drum and this is how we dance. No mistaking, we make our breaks. If you don't like our 808s, then leave us alone, cause we don't need your policies. We have no apologies for being. Find me where the wild things. Oh my, alright. Don't mind us. Find me where the wild things. Oh my, just fine. Don't mind us. We will carve our place into time and space. We will find our way, or we'll make a way. Say hey, 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 find your grace. Don't you hide your face, let it shine, 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 shine. So hey, we brought our drum and this is how we dance. No mistaking, we make our breaks. If you don't like our 808s, then leave us alone, cause we don't need your policies. We have no apologies for being. Find me where the wild